Eyes up, Guardians, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Today we're talking about how to get the Ruinous Effigy new exotic trace rifle. So to begin this quest, you're going to need to gain access to the interference mission. So you're going to need to do the weekly Umbral Decoder powerful mission, which involves doing the public event. Then you gain access to the story mission, which is much like all the others that we've played. And to prevent any spoilers, I'm actually not going to show the mission so that you can play it for yourself. But we'll really get down into the nitty-gritty here, okay, which is more of the quest steps. First is growth. You have to find 25 calcified like fragments and find 15 Savathun marionettes. Finding the calcified fragments is quite easy. All you have to do is go to each of the 4 locations, take out your ghost, and a little material icon will pop up on your map. You might need to drive your sparrow around a little bit because the range is limited at which you can see these items. But I have posted an image with how many are in each location and where, so that should be quite helpful. Next, let's move on to the marionettes. I find it's easiest to do this on Titan, and you are going to be using the side that's opposite the public event. You will encounter small mini bosses that you would encounter at the end of the heroic events, and you're going to need to know how these operate, like these 2 knights have to be pushed together for their shields to go away. When you complete the encounter and kill both the knights or the ogre that you could find or the big unstoppable phalanx, you will get 1 completion of this. You need 15. I find it best to just run laps around this area, and I farmed this in about 20 to 30 minutes. It's not so bad. After this section, you're going to need to do Gambit, get Void kills, and get Precision Void multi-kills. Now, I played Gambit. You can also do the Reckoning if you would like, but I found that after 3 Gambit matches, I almost had all the 3 things filled. If you use something like the Gnawing Hunger or the Recluse to kind of get more bang for your buck as you go along. After completing your Gambit or Reckoning matches and getting your Void Precision damage kills, an exotic engram will drop, and you can take it to the Umbral Decoder and pop it in, and voila! The Ruinous Effigy will be yours. It doesn't take too long. It really wasn't so bad.
Hey there.
It was a little bit grindy, and maybe there could have been more story to it, but it's not so bad. Alright, so now that we've got it, let's take a look at what some of these perks will do. So you've got Hammerforged Rifling, Particle Repeater, and Evolution is the big one here. So after killing enemies, they drop orbs, and you can pick these orbs up, and you can attack enemies with them. Light attacks with R1, heavy attacks with R2, or you can guard, like the Roaming Sentinel Guard with the L2, which also does damage to enemies in close proximity to you, which is really valuable. Alright, so here we see killing an ad and just dropping the orb. Now I can strike a couple ads with some light attacks. You can guard and do area of effect damage to a large group of trash heads around you, which is really, really cool. You do have to keep in mind that when it goes down to 1, although you can continue to guard, it won't actually deflect any damage away from you. So just keep that in mind. But this thing is really cool. It adds kind of a weird new element, and the heavy attack is a big old slam dunk, which is also super rad. This thing is really neat. It might be the coolest sounding weapon that we have in Destiny right now. Feels really nice, feels super stable, really easy to control. I don't know how viable it will be for boss damage yet, but for ad clearing, really fun. And a really neat weapon, and I'm really excited to really get into things and see how it plays and really see what it can do, what its limitations are, and how much damage it'll output. Thanks for tuning into the video today. I hope it was really helpful. I know it was quick, but I just wanted to give just enough information about the quest without giving the whole thing away. But I hope it was helpful. Hopefully you can find those fragments pretty easily, and farming the marionettes doesn't take too long for you. I hope you all get this gun and have a lot of fun using it. And if you liked the video, please click the like button. If you've watched a couple videos and you're thinking about subscribing, please hit that subscribe button. And as always, I look forward to seeing you all in the next video.